Hey guys, how's it going? Murph Frags here, bringing you another product review. Today's review is going to be on the Glorious Model O. This is the matte white edition. I'm going to start by going over some of the specs. This model right here, the matte model, is 67 grams. This also comes in a glossy model that is 1 gram more, coming in at 68 grams. The length of the mouse is 128 millimeters. The width is 59 millimeters, and it's approximately 37.5 millimeters tall. For reference, my hand is just over 7 inches, and it fits my hand really well. They just recently, within the past couple of months, have come out with the Glorious Model O minus, and it's a little bit smaller. It's about 9 grams lighter, I believe. So if you've got a little bit of a smaller hand, that's probably the mouse for you. Everything else about the mouse is very similar, if not the same. This mouse right here comes in at $50. The glossy versions come in at $60. I prefer the matte white version, one because aesthetically I think it's a little bit better. It also matches my Ducky 1-2 mini keyboard in ultra white, which I've done a product review of as well. I'll post that link in the description below, but everything just fits together real well. It almost looks like it was made to fit together. The glossy white is good as well. It has a little bit more of a sticky feel to it. This has a smoother feel. That's just going to be a preference decision, which one you prefer. It has a 2-meter paracord mod type USB-C connector to it, so you don't have to worry about modding the cable if you want. It's also very lightweight. It doesn't bunch up, which means you're not going to need a bungee for it, which is really nice. It also comes with their Pro G skates on it, so you're not going to need to make an upgrade there either. The skates on these are actually really nice. It comes with a honeycomb type design, and that serves two purposes. The first purpose is obviously to let the LEDs shine through, and the second purpose is to lighten the chassis to come in at that 67 or 68 gram specification. The LEDs on this mouse are very good as well. You've got two LED strips going down the sides here. The scroll wheel also has LEDs built into it, and then of course, because of this honeycomb design, you can also see the LEDs coming from the inside as well. The mouse buttons themselves are good. They feel very tactile. They're not so light that you just barely place your hand on the mouse and it clicks. You do have to put in some effort to do it, but it's very light, very comfortable. It's got a good bounce and a good rebound, so you can click very fast. The scroll wheel also has a good satisfying click to it, and it's got this nice rubberized texture on the top that feels really, really good, and each individual click feels really good as well. It's not going to spin out of control. You can't really force it into a constant spin, so you feel each individual click as you're scrolling through that wheel there. This button right here on the top is going to change your DPI settings, and that is going to change between, I'll go to the beginning setting here, it's kind of a yellowish or a light green color, and that is going to be 400 DPI. Click it again, it goes to blue, representing 800 DPI, and then red for 1600, which is where I tend to keep it at, and then it's also got a 3200 DPI setting. And then of course you can also go into the software that's here as well and change those DPI settings. It's capable of going up to 12,000 DPI. It's got a 1000 Hertz polling rate, which is pretty much the standard these days, which is good. And it's got a 0.7 millimeter liftoff distance, which I find to be pretty much perfect. Could be a little lower, but 0.7 millimeters is going to be fine for most cases. No problem with flick shots or anything like that, or any kind of liftoff interference. This mouse uses the PixArt PMW 3360 sensor, which is used in a lot of high-end mice, so you're getting a good sensor there. So yeah, overall the mouse is really good, especially at the price you're paying, $50 or $60, depending on if you get the glossy version or not. Um, you're really getting a lot of mouse for not a lot of money. Um, I highly recommend this mouse. Somehow my DPI settings got switched, sorry about that. So yeah, if you're looking for a wired gaming mouse, I would definitely check this out, the Model O. If you have a little bit smaller hands or you want something even lighter, the Model O minus would be worth checking out as well. It comes in matte black, matte white, which you see here, gloss black, and gloss white. I hope you guys found this review useful. If you did, leave a thumbs up below. Also subscribe to my channel for any future reviews, as well as some gaming clips and highlight videos that I post. I'll leave a link below to all my socials, as well as my Ducky12 mini review. If you guys would like to come over and hang out on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/murphfrags. You guys can always feel free to come hang out with me over there. Also, if you have any questions about my product reviews, you can always come over to my Twitch. I stream 5 or 6 nights a week, usually around 9 p.m. Eastern, and I'll always take questions and communicate with you guys over there as well. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure you turn on those notifications, and YouTube, I'll catch you later.